What is going on, guys? Espresso Shucko here. It has been a while. Unfortunately, life happens. I'm back to work full time, so that's partially why I haven't been making content. I've been back to work for about 2 weeks, roughly, and so anyways, I do about 42 hours a week, roughly. And my shifts are way all over the place, time-wise. So sometimes it's really just too late into the day, or I work really late into the night, and I'm just too exhausted. So, anyways, here we are. We have a Regidrago and Kingler team. I started out Series 9 with a Kingler. I figured, you know what, it's been a while. I want to play around with Kingler again. I also haven't touched Regidrago in, since November. So, anyways, I want to try that out. I haven't had any chance to play on the ladder this month, so let's see what we can do with this team. I figured Metagross could be good with Brutal Swing off Tornadus to self-proc. It's got its access to Tailwind through Tornadus. And Regidrago also benefits from Tailwind because Dragon Energy is just a straight-up nuke. That just gave me a thought. I want to try Lilligant Torkoal Regidrago with After You. Anyways, we have Togekiss on here, the crit Togekiss, Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, and Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire is there for a little bit of support to give some special attackers a nasty little present. Kingler's providing speed control as well as a secondary means of speed control. And Rillaboom is Rillaboom. It's got Fake Out, it's got Grassy Glide. Those are the main two attacks I'm going to be pushing probably in this match, but it also has Knockoff, which is nice, and I've used Rillaboom a lot. So, with further ado, let's jump into some battles on the campaign to entertain. Okay, we are locked, we are loaded. Let's see what we can get for our first opponent. So, I hope you guys have been good in my absence during this little hiatus. It's weird being back to work full time, but it's nice. I missed my job. I was laid off a little over a year ago. So, anyways, I'm finally back to work. I'm getting into the swing of things again. And you know what? This is part of the reason why, because this channel I actually started back in 2016. I stopped it because I was going through university at the time, and I just didn't have the time. And I restarted it back in, I think, September. So, anyways, it's been a fun little hobby. And I've been missing it while I've been at work. So, anyways, I definitely wanted to keep doing this when I got the call back, but I just didn't know how the schedule was going to work out. So, yeah. Anyways, oh, this little update video while waiting for this first opponent. Yeah. Okay, perfect. My rant's over, and we have our first opponent. Good timing. So, what do we have? Ooh, a full evolution team. That's interesting. So we have Espeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and Flareon. The Flareon I am intrigued by. You normally see... I would arguably say Jolteon is probably good, but hey, this is nice. Regidrago is only outright resisted by the Sylveon. So I think we can go Regidrago and Tornadus. I think we can bring Togekiss in the back. And... I think Metagross could be good here. Yeah, Metagross might be good. I like Metagross here. I also like Rillaboom for that Vaporeon. Umbreon's probably got Inner Focus. If they go for Yawn, that could be really bad, but I can always switch Regidrago out into the Metagross. Kingler wouldn't be bad either, because Kingler's got some pretty good output. It's also got access to Max Flutterby. I think we'll go Metagross this match. I think we'll go Metagross and hope we don't need the Kingler. It'd be misfortunate if that's what happens, but hey, this should be a fun first match back into the swing of things. I'm also Choice Spexed Regidrago, which you probably saw from the team preview, but this is going to be fun. So what do we got? We have Espeon and Umbreon as the lead, okay. So... a Yawn could be really bad here, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we can just go straight Dragon Energy. I don't think either one of these gets access to Wide Guard. And I think we can just go Tailwind, because Espeon's going to be faster than Regidrago most likely, so we get our Tailwind. Oh, they're going to withdraw Espeon. Okay, that's cool. Is it Sylveon? Perfect, it's Sylveon. So, the nice thing here is now instead of doing spread damage, I'm going to be doing more damage to Umbreon. If they go for Yawn into my Regidrago, awesome. I can get a little extra damage into that. I can pivot into Metagross. Maybe protect Tornadus. If Tornadus is what... Who's taking the Yawn? Okay, it is Regidrago. Okay. I'm fine with that. Leftovers, okay. I am fine with that. Actually, I think Togekiss might not be bad to pivot into either. We have access to Dazzling Gleam. We have access to... Well, we do have our Tailwind. We can also Air Slash into the Umbreon. Yeah, I think we'll Air Slash into Umbreon. To try to get a little bit of extra damage into that. Togekiss can always Mystical Fire the Sylveon, which I'd be more than okay with. Let's see, how much does Air Slash do? Definitely not enough. There's the Hyper Voice, which is gross. That's very gross. Of course, there was a crit on Tornadus, but it's what I deserve for running this. But, oh well. Okay, so they went for the Snarl. Tornadus is going to go down here. That's okay. I think we can bring in Metagross. I think from here, Metagross can go for the Steel Spike into Sylveon. And Togekiss can go for the Dazzling Gleam. I should be within range to KO Umbreon at this point. So I think we can do that. And I think we can Steel Spike the Sylveon. We know they have Espeon in the back. We don't know what other Eevee they have, but if it's Flareon, they resist the Steel Spike. But Flareon's not defensive. It's kind of glassy. They have Glaceon, which that would be ideal. But the question is will they bring two things that are weak to Steel to deal with my Metagross? Oh no, it's Flareon. Okay, cool. So, we'll get the Dazzling Gleam. In theory, we should KO Umbreon here. Metagross will get us Steel Spike defense boost. We have our Tailwind still, so if we get rid of Umbreon, we're in some pretty smooth sailing here. I don't have my weakness points, but I think that's okay. Once Sylveon's gone, Regidrago can just spam Dragon Energy. The other thing is the chip damage into Flareon is going to be very nice. So, we'll lose the Umbreon here. I can go Air Slash with Togekiss, or I can even bring in Regidrago back. Though I don't recommend bringing back Regidrago to myself. Kind of a weird concept, but whatever, we're rolling with it. It's been 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, they're Toxic Orb, Flareon. Okay. I like that. I like the guts. It's got guts. Yeah. Okay. So is it Espeon or is it Sylveon? It is Espeon. Okay. So, I think we can Air Slash the Flareon. I've taken a Snarl. If I don't crit, I think I still Air Slash, and I think maybe from here. I think we can go Steel Spike and Espeon. Get a little bit of extra damage. Grab some coffee. Max Phantasm could be bad in my Metagross, but oh no, it's Flareon. Okay, cool. Max Flare would be worse than Metagross, but oh well. It's Toxic Orbed. Okay, they're gonna Max Guard. That's fine with me. I'll do some massive damage to their Espeon here. This is probably my last turn to Tailwind too. Nice. I'm okay with the Focus Sash, because now I can go for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, they're going to Trick Room. Okay. It's not great for my Tailwind. That said, I think I'm almost out of Tailwind. Yep, I'm out of Tailwind. Nice. Okay. What do I want to do? We got 4 turns of Trick Room. We got 2 defense boosts. I think we can go for the Dazzling Gleam. And I think if we protect Metagross... No, I think Metagross can still attack. I think what we can do is, I think we can go Max Quake into Flareon. With the idea being, if I get a special defense boost, that'll help with Sylveon. Ally Switch, okay. That's fine with me. Oh, they're gonna go Steel Spike. Alright. Togekiss does not hang in there, but that's okay. This is my last turn of Max. I'm gonna KO the Espeon. Flareon's poisoned, so they're gonna take some gradual damage. What I can do is I can protect with Metagross. If they go for a Max Flare into that, great. Metagross will be able to live. If I remember right, too, I think Metagross is actually... Metagross might be slower than Sylveon. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So long as I don't lose Metagross, I'm in a decent position. I have 2 defense boosts. They have 1 defense boost. They went for Max Guard. I think I can go Ancient Power into Flareon, and I think I can just go for the Iron Head into Sylveon. Might not be the end of the world. Oh, no, that Flareon is faster than my Metagross. That's not good. I live with 14 HP. That Hyper Voice is gonna pick up the KO on me. Yeah, I should have went for Protect. Yeah, okay. Oh, they doubled into Metagross. That's not great. Okay. Come on, Regidrago. Boom. Okay, so I threw that game, unfortunately. I should have protected Metagross like I wanted to. But, hey, good to know. I would have been faster outside of Trick Room. So how much will this Hyper Voice do to me? That's the question. It's probably going to be a straight KO. Yeah, okay. Well, that really sucks, but oh well. It was a fun game. I'm happy with that, all things considered. Yeah, I really should have went with my gut and protected like I initially wanted to, but oh well. Good game to my opponent. Let's see what we can get for some more matches. Let us see what we get for our next matchup. Very first game of the season, I lost. Okay. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. And let's see what we can do. It must have been because I didn't bring Kingler. Yeah. I lost that game because I did not bring Kingler. Or Slowpoke, but Slowpoke's not even on this team. So, let's see what we get. This looks like Trick Room out the wazoo. Indeedee, Dragalge, Hatterene, Incineroar, Scizor, and Urshifu. Okay. So, I'm okay with that. I think maybe what I'll do is... I think I'll bring Kingler. and I think I'll bring Togekiss. With the idea being, I feel like Hatterene wants the Dynamax. Maybe what I'll do is I'll X-Scissor. No, maybe what I'll do is I'll bring Rillaboom and Kingler. I feel like there's no denying Trick Room here, but that's okay. I think I'll still bring Togekiss. I think Tornadus and Regidrago don't come here. Scizor can be nasty, but I do have the Mystical Fire on Togekiss. If I get some Steel Spikes from Metagross, all the better. What I'm thinking here is they potentially lead Indeedee Hatterene, which is probably the best bet. They follow me, they Trick Room, yada yada yada. If they do that though, which they did, I don't have to worry about Rillaboom taking a Intimidate drop. And Kingler has Hyper Cutter to begin with, so I think we can knock off Indeedee, and I think we can attempt to X-Scissor Hatterene. I'm assuming they follow me, but if they don't, they don't. That way, if they decide they're going to get sneaky and try to go protect Indeedee, I got my bases covered a little bit. So, I think we'll try to go for the X-Scissor into Hatterene, and I think we'll go knock off into Indeedee. Yeah, there's the follow me. Okay, so I'm going to double into Indeedee. It's probably Focus Sash. The knockoff's going to do massive damage. Kingler's second, so that's a good amount of damage, all things considered. So, Indeedee lived its purpose because my opponent is going to get the Trick Room up, but that's okay. I think my best bet is to switch out Rillaboom, get the grassy terrain back by bringing it in. If Incineroar comes in here, great. I don't know what that is. No, that's Dragalge. Okay. Yeah. Dragalge's pretty slow. And I don't think Kingler is gonna really benefit from being on the field here, but I think we pivoted with Metagross, get rid of Rillaboom. Dynamaxing Rillaboom might be an option too. I don't know. Also, speaking of Dynamax, it's banned in the upcoming season, so I'm late to the ball game on this, but what do you think of Series 10? I know I've seen a lot of people online saying that they're happy that Dynamax is gone, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, Pokemon. I suppose for me, Z-moves were the thing that I didn't really like. I didn't really play much Gen 7. I played a lot of Gen 6. I liked Megas, and I liked Dynamax, but at the same time, I just didn't really care for... I didn't really care for Z-moves because I felt like only one shot was kind of disappointing. And they're going to go for a Max Ooze into my Metagross. Okay. So, I think we can go Crabhammer into Hatterene. And I think we'll Dynamax Metagross here and go for the Max Quake into Dragalge. I would like to get rid of Dragalge if possible. The nice thing is Metagross resists both of its stabs. And unless this Hatterene has any surprise fire coverage, which it does get Mystical Fire, it should be in a good position. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. But it's my weakness policy. And we know that Hatterene does not have a Focus Sash because Indeedee had it. Kingler's going to take this, unfortunately, but... Ooh, Kingler lived that. Kingler lived. Just barely, but it lived. Would have preferred to get rid of Hatterene there, but it is what it is. We're going to get rid of Dragalge. I think that's a more than fair trade. Hello, Noel. Let's maybe not climb up. Okay, so Dragoni's gone. Hatterene's still there. Hatterene does a lot of damage with that Mist of Fire. So I think Rillaboom is needed here. Urshifu is not my friend, but it's okay. I think we'll attempt to go for an X-Scissor into Urshifu, and I think we'll protect with Metagross. It's pretty obvious, but at the same time, what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to lose Kingler here to get Rillaboom back in. Plus, the nice thing is Urshifu cannot hit me through my max guard. Okay, so they left Kingler alone. That's nice. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? This is our last turn of Trick Room. That's awesome. Because what I can do is I can have Togekiss and Rillaboom go into Urshifu here. I feel like I probably should have gone for Hatterene last turn, though. I feel like if Hatterene goes for Kingler, I think I'm up the creek, but if it goes for Metagross, then Kingler should at least get rid of Hatterene. Okay, they're more scared of the Metagross, that's fine. Pretty sure my Kingler is going to be slower than this Urshifu, so I should pick off Hatterene. And then Rillaboom and Togekiss together take out Rillaboom. So I think that's a good matchup there. We get rid of Hatterene. Urshifu's going to get rid of Kingler, but I still have my Togekiss and I have my Rillaboom. I'm going to get Grassy Terrain back, and I'm also going to have access to my Dazzling Gleam. And yes, I am full on going to razzle this thing's Dazzling. I assume they protect to avoid the Fake Out, but it's going to boil down to Grassy Glide having priority, so we should be able to take it out, no problem. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Pretty sure my opponent protects, which is fine. Fake Out Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be checkmate. And if they go for a Protect Dodge to Fake Out, then, which they did, so this point is going to be moot. But the backup plan was double Grassy Glide. So, anyways, there we go. I feel like that makes up for the Eevee team mismatch for me and throwing that Metagross. But anyways, good game to my opponent. I'm pretty happy with that one. And I'm not saying I'm not happy with the first one, I'm kicking myself a little because I could have had that, but oh well. It is what it is. So, good game to my opponent. Well played. And let's see what we can get for one more matchup. Okay, let's see what we can get for our next opponent. We are 1-1. I'm pretty happy with that last match. I feel like it made up for a little bit with the first one, so let's see what we can get for the third one. Let's see if Kingler can get an excuse to Gigantamax, or let's see if we can let Regidrago do some stuff. It's a fun combination. I like it. It's a little weird, but you see Regieleki all over the place, so I figured, you know what, let's use Regidrago. It's fun, and I like Kingler. The first Kingler video I did, I was pretty happy with, so I figured see what we can do with this. Our opponent has Grimmsnarl, Metagross, Tapu Fini, Sylveon, Galarian Moltres, and Spectrier. Okay, so Regidrago is probably not gonna do good here. Let's be completely honest. Regidrago is, well, let's face it, there's 3 fairy types, and Metagross walls dragon types, so yep. No to Regidrago. That said, they have 2 dark types. They have Spectrier. I think we can potentially go Kingler and maybe Tornadus? Yeah, maybe. I have the Lumberry on Kingler, so we can maybe go... Ooh, you know what? Kingler Rillaboom might not be bad either. I don't know what I want to do now. Okay. I think we can lead Kingler. I think we'll bring Tornadus. Rillaboom could be nice in the back. Togekiss could also be nice. I don't think Metagross really does much for me, so I think we'll bring Togekiss. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is I can Dynamax Kingler, go for a Flutterby maybe, lower some special attacks. Grimmsnarl, being the thing that it is, could be annoying with Thunder Wave, but it's okay. Kingler's got speed control. Kingler's got a means of raising its special defense. Spectre or Sylveon, that's not a bad matchup for Kingler. Because what I'm thinking is, I could go for the Foam Burst first, or I go... Yeah, Foam Burst is pretty safe here. I think we fire into Spectre here, and I think we Tailwind. I think we Tailwind, and then I think we go for the Foam Burst, and then that way we guarantee that we have some speed on our side. This should do a lot to Spectre. I'm assuming Spectre does have a Focus Sash, though, so... A Max Quake might have been good here, but we'll go for the Foam Burst. The good news is Kingler is mid-tier speed, if not a little on the lower side, so no Dynamax Spectre at least. Yeah, so we should get some big damage into Spectre. We could probably pick it off with a Flutterby, lower Sylveon special attack, assuming Kingler lives, because that is the one thing about Kingler is you're gambling with its special defense. Will-O-Wisp is fine with me. I got a Lumberry for this exact reason. I also have Hyper Cutter, so I don't have to worry about some nasty surprises in that sense. So it was sashed, which is fine with me. They're going to take -2 and both of their speed stats. Tornadus can now attack. What do I want to do? I think maybe we Foam Burst into Sylveon here, and I think we Air Slash into Spectre. Use Tornadus to pick it off. Then that way we don't run the risk of taking Will-O-Wisps. And Sylveon will not appreciate this Foam Burst, so we definitely got good speed control on our side now. Sylveon took that better than I expected, but it is it is what it is. Okay, they're gonna yawn me. That's okay. Metagross, okay. Okie dokie. So, Metagross can Dynamax. I do not have anything good in the back to deal with that Metagross, though. Okay, I think we'll Foam Burst into the Metagross slot. I think we'll Tailwind, or not Tailwind, sorry, Air Slash the Sylveon, get a little bit of chip into that. I'm assuming Sylveon protects here. Yeah, Kingler's got no attack boosts into it, so it's not good for going up against Metagross, but Metagross doesn't have any defense boosts yet, so I should be able to get a moderate amount. The other thing is Kingler's going to go to sleep here, so ideally I get rid of Sylveon with Tornadus, which at that range it's highly unlikely. Yeah, highly unlikely, but anyways. We'll go for the Foam Burst, we'll get some damage into Metagross. Okay, it's better than what I expected. There's a Steel Spike, that's gotta be torn. Yep. Let's see what Sylveon wants to do. Yeah. Hyper Voice, okay. So, I get to keep Kingler, but it's not good that I have Kingler still on the field. I think maybe a Grassy Glide the Sylveon here. Let Kingler take its sleep turn. Maybe go for a Crab Hammer into the Metagross, or it's not really going to matter because Kingler's going to be asleep. Let's see. So they got 2 more turns of Dynamax. They have a Steel Spike boost into both Sylveon and Metagross. Okay. Yeah, I'll let Rillaboom go for the Sylveon. Take that out. I'm assuming Hailstorm? Hailstorm into my Rillaboom? Yeah, they're going to protect Sylveon. That makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Hailstorm. That definitely makes more than enough sense. Probably should have protected, but oh well, I got greedy. I deserve that. I definitely deserve that, unfortunately. We're going to lose Rillaboom. Yeah. My own Metagross would have been nice here, now that I'm thinking about it, but oh well. It is what it is. We got the Gigantamax Kingler. My Tailwind has petered out. I can bring in Togekiss. Right. If Kingler wakes up here, that's good. It's going to be way slower than Metagross here, but we gotta protect Togekiss. There's no special defense boosts in the Metagross, so it's unlikely, but if Mystical Fire can pick up a crit in the Metagross, maybe we can get rid of it when it's not Dynamaxed. There's the Steel Spike into Togekiss. The only good thing about this situation that I'm in is they do not have their weakness policy, assuming this is a weakness policy Metagross. Okay, Kingler's going to take this Hyper Voice. I live with 9 HP, only to die to Hail. Yeah, okay. That was not good. Yeah, that was not good. Okay. Okay, I got greedy with this one. I got greedy with the Kingler. Let's see. See if we can at least do some good damage to this Metagross. Let's see. I want to see what happens with Metagross here. Yeah, even the crit didn't matter, so it is what it is. Yeah, I should have brought my own Metagross for this one, unfortunately, but good game by opponent. Well fought. There we go. Bonus round. Yeah, so I'm not happy with how that third match played out, so here we are with a fourth one. Yeah, let's see what we can get for another opponent, and let's see if I can make up for that last match. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to include it in that, but yeah, you know what, I'm probably going to include it in that. Okay, so we have Grimmsnarl, Spectrier, Landorus Varian, Togekiss, Regieleki, and Urshifu. Okay, so let's see how I handle this. They got 2 fairies, which means Regidrago is probably not doing good for me. That said, they have 2 fairies, which means Metagross might be good. We got Kingler. Yeah, if they lead Regieleki, I don't want to lead Kingler. We'll lead Rillaboom Tornadus instead. If I fake out Regieleki, awesome. If I can Grassy Glide it, even better. Yeah, okay. I think we need Togekiss for the Urshifu. And I think Kingler could still be good here, maybe, potentially. Because my idea here is if Kingler can Dynamax and go for a Foam Burst into Landorus, that's wonderful. But I feel like Regieleku's going to lead, so we'll go with Rillaboom Tornadus instead. If I go for a Fake-Out into Regieleki, awesome. If I think they're going to Dynamax, I can go for a Grassy Glide into Regieleki instead. No, I think Fake-Out's still the better call. Because if they don't Dynamax, they flinch, I get my Tailwind safely, then I can just straight up outspeed Regieleki. And whatever its partner is. I feel like Grimmsnarl or Regieleki, maybe. Urshifu, Grimmsnarl instead, okay. And it's Rapid Strike Urshifu, okay, so that's cool. I think Urshifu does not like seeing this particular combination. I can Fake Out Grimmsnarl and I can go Air Slash into Urshifu. I think that's a good play. But the idea of being here, Grimmsnarl can't outspeed my Rillaboom. I can go for Tailwind for the next turn and do big damage. Tornadus is not going to appreciate the Surging Strikes, but Urshifu does not appreciate the Grassy Glide that's coming its way, so. Okay, it was Focus Sash. I thought it fainted there. Yeah, that was the awkward pause there, but anyways. So the nice thing here is, sure, I lose Tornadus most likely, but I got the Fake Out Grimmsnarl, I got the Deny whatever it wants to do. I have 9 HP on Tornadus. Perfect. So, I think we... Ta-da! Okay, that works. Good game to my opponent, I guess. Okay, so that happened. We are now 2-2. The bonus match was way shorter than I was expecting, so let's see this next opponent. We are battling against Rudolph, and Rudolph here has Regieleki, Comfey, Galarian Moltres and Urshifu, and Venusaur Torkoal. Okay, so they like speed, I like speed. This is going to be a combination of shenanigans. They have +3 priority on their Comfey. They have their Regieleki for speed control. Torkoal gives Venusaur speed. I do not have a good weather setter here, so unfortunately, that's a problem. But they have no Fake Out. So, Regidrago, Tornadus maybe? Let's see. Let's check Regidrago's speed. Quick second. 132, so a... Oh yeah, because I'm modest. I won't outspeed Regieleki under Tailwind. That's a problem. If they lead Comfey, that's also not good. Yeah. What's Togekiss' speed? 145. I will outspeed Regieleki under Tailwind. Yep. So maybe Torkoal and Togekiss? That might be good. Togekiss can probably do a massive number to that Moltres, especially if they want to lead it. Rillaboom, Regidrago. Cut that really close, but anyways. Yeah, I think this is the plan. I want Rillaboom for the Fake Out. Rillaboom does not like that Moltres, but it's okay with the rest. Rillaboom's a great answer to Regieleki. Regidrago's not bad. Late game Dragon Energy could be good here. We'll see how this goes. Moltres the Sleepy. Oh my god, that's a great mark. Moltres the Sleepy. Awesome. Okay, so it's Regieleki and Galarian Moltres. Alright. Yeah, okay. I think I think we Starfall Moltres here, and I think we Tailwind. That'll let us get some speed. Okay. Okay, that was a thing too. If they only knew how close I was to timing out there. Actually, they did. Yeah, alright, that's the fastest win I've ever had. Okay. 2 bonus matches after I said I was already going to be done, and both of them forfeit. One of them disconnected, one straight up canceled before we can even do anything. Let's see if I can actually have an actual match. This is definitely going to be the last one unless they forfeit, because I am running out of time for recording. So we have Urshifu, Rillaboom, Clefable, Celesteela, Zapdos, and Rhyperior. Okay. So, Regidrago does not like Clefable, does not like Celesteela, it likes the rest of them. Togekiss likes Rillaboom, Urshifu, and yeah, that's it. Okay. This might be a Metagross match. This might be a Metagross Metagross Rillaboom. Metagross Tornadus, I mean. Okay. Kingler is a little scared of that Zapdos and Rillaboom, but the X-Scissor almost KOs Rillaboom when it's Gigantamaxed. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I think we lead Rillaboom. I think we... Yeah, I think we lead Metagross as well. I think we're going to Dynamax Metagross this game. I think we bring Togekiss, and I think we bring Tornadus. 2 things are weak to electric there, though. That's something I really don't like. That Zapdos is going to be really nasty. Regidrago. We'll bring Regidrago instead of Togekiss. I want that speed control for Regidrago. We'll see what happens. I feel like Clefable is the Trick Room setter here. I don't think anything else on my opponent's team gets Trick Room. And I feel like, unless they're running Rhyperior strictly for anti-Trick Room teams, but I highly doubt it. Let's see. Clefable and Zapdos, okay. Rillaboom and Metagross. So, I could fake out the Clefable. Although if they go for Follow Me, that's not good. I could maybe fake them out, go for Steel Spike, maybe? I don't know. I feel like they might go Airstream into my Rillaboom, though. I feel like we fake out you, and I think we attempt the Hailstorm into Zapdos. Yeah, I think we attempt the Hailstorm into Zapdos. If we fake out Clefable, great. Clefable could be really annoying if they're running Evasion on it. I don't think they are. I think they're running Trick Room and something else. Zapdos is also faster than Metagross, so I don't think they're Dynamaxing this turn. So they might go Heat Wave. I highly doubt my Metagross is faster than this thing, because if I grab the right Metagross, this is my bulky Metagross. Okay, they went Protect. That's perfect. So I'm going to waste my Fake Out, but that's fine with me. I have priority on the Grassy Glide. Nice. Okay. We got our weakness policy. We now have access to a wonderful boosted Hailstorm. So, bye-bye Zapdos. That worked out wonderful. So, who's coming in for Zapdos? If it's Rhyperior, I think I go Grassy Glide into it. And I think I Steel Spike Clefable. Although Clefable, if it goes Follow Me, that'll prevent Rillaboom from hitting Rhyperior. That said, Steel Spike hits both of them hard, so we'll see what it goes. We'll see what it goes for. Okay. Celesteela, okay. Not what I want to see, but at the same time, I can do some massive damage to this thing now, so... Yeah, okay. Rillaboom is still slower than, or faster than Metagross. I gotta do something about that Celesteela, though. I think we gotta get rid of Clefable and then we focus fire on the Celesteela. If they're going for Trick Room this turn, that's not good. I feel like they're just gonna go for Rillaboom instead, though. Tornadus can give me speed if I need it, especially if they go for an Airstream into my Rillaboom. I'm at +2 on my Metagross. Yeah. There's the Follow Me, so going for the Grassy Glide into Clefable is the right call. We'll get rid of its item. It's probably... No, it was Citrus Berry. Okay, I was thinking it might be Focus Sash, but that's even better. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get a defense boost. Celesteela is going to get scary because it's going to get a Beast boost, and I also set Hail, so my Tornadus is not going to like that, but... there's the Airstream. Okay. So that's a speed and a special attack boost. I think Tornadus comes out here and Tailwinds. And I think... yeah, I think we aim a max move at Celesteela and do a lot of damage. Or I think we go for a Max Quake into whatever comes in. Assuming it's not anything immune to ground. I'm trying to remember what my opponent's team is. Yeah, I think we bring in Tornadus here. Celesteela can't KO Tornadus because of the Beast or the Focus Sash. So if Tornadus goes down here, it goes down to Hail. Unless they got something with priority. Oh, it's Urshifu. Okay. I think we Tailwind here, and I think we... yeah, I think we have to take a shot at the Celesteela. Yeah, I think that's what we go for there. I got something in my eye. Okay, the Gift of Sight is slightly back. Okay, they're gonna protect with Urshifu, that's fine with me. I'm going for Celesteela here, because I want that Tailwind, and Dragon Energy plus Hail will KO Urshifu, so we just gotta figure out how to get rid of Celesteela. That's the biggest thing, because Celesteela's got a speed boost. It's also got a special attack boost, which means it could technically go after Metagross here, but that's fine with me. That is more than fine with me, because Tornadus is going to hang on here. I'm going to lose it to Hail, but there's no way Urshifu outspeeds Regidrago under Tailwind with 1 speed boost, especially because they went for Protect, so we know it's not a choice item. Otherwise, if it is a choice item, that's a really misfortunate thing to be stuck into, but yeah, anyways. We'll bring out the Regidrago here. Metagross is carrying this really good. If we can get rid of Celesteela, which I feel like between Regidrago and Metagross we should be able to get it, even with it being Dynamaxed still. So we go for our Dragon Energy, and I think we go Ice Punch into Celesteela. Nope, Sucker. Good. That could have been bad. Urshifu's definitely going down this turn. There goes Celesteela. The rocket is down. And the best part about this is I don't even need to hit Urshifu anymore. Thank you, weather. The Hail is on my side. We are good. Good thing I had that Steel Spike boost into Metagross, otherwise that could have been really bad. But anyways, good game to my opponent. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I am glad to be back after being on break for as long as I have been. I hope you are excited to see my dumb face. If not, that's okay. I don't blame you. I abandoned you for 2.5 weeks. I'm sorry. Anyways, I had some fun with today's team with this Regidrago and Kingler team. Metagross definitely was a very solid choice to back the team up. Togekiss apparently scared off a few players, or at least the one guy, the 5th guy. Togekiss scared that guy off. I think. I gotta go back and watch the video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my campaign to entertain today, and I will see you guys hopefully Thursday. This is coming out on Tuesday. I'm hoping to have another video filmed and edited and posted sometime Thursday. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.